Hey there, hi there, hello there. It's Cap Cutter Diamond welcoming you to a matchup between the 1980 Astros and the 1985 Kansas City Royals from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. The pitchers will be J.R. Richard for the 80 Astros and Bud Black for the 85 Royals. And the starting lineups for Houston are Terry Pohl in right field, the Canadian. Danny Walling will DH. Cesar Cedeno in center. Jose Cruz Sr. in left field. Art Howell at first. Joe Morgan at second. Enos Cabell at third. Craig Reynolds at short. And Alan Ashby at catcher. On the other side, the Royals will send Willie Wilson to be center field. Jorge Orta DHs, Steve Belmoni at first, George Bell at third, Frankie White at second, Pat Sheridan in right, Hal McRae at left, Jim Sundberg at catcher, and Onyx Concepcion will be your shortstop. The stats for Houston: 12 and 18, Kansas City 13 and 17. They're both playing the AL Central, if memory serves me right. So Kansas City just ahead of them. They are actually pathetic against lefties, 0-4. But the fortunate for Kansas City is that Jared Richard is not lefty. The last 10 games are 7-3. Houston hates extra inning games. Houston, when it comes to batting, they are 5th in strikeouts, fewest strikeouts. They don't strike out a lot, and they have stolen 39 bases, 10th in the American League. Other than that, they're normal. And Kansas City, the same thing, 96 strikeouts. That's pretty good. But they are terrible at taking walks and on base percentage. Pitching wise, Kansas City's in the middle of the pack in most categories except for strikeouts, especially strikeouts. And the Astros have not given up a lot of home runs, thank goodness. The wind will be blowing out to right field at Kauffman Stadium. 8 o'clock game. So, Buddy Black will lead off against Terry Pohl in the Kansas City. 12-18 versus 13-17. Wind's blowing out to right field. That should hit the high fence. Buddy Black will get the call. And here's Terry Pohl. Pohl rips it to shortstop over there. Today's game brought to you by Old Navy. Pants for everyone and Bank of America. Heck, it's a Bank of America for 2 American teams. Here's the pitch to left field, and Pohl's going to third base. Terry Pohl makes it first and third, so Walling. Here's to Daniel with a chance at a sac fly. And he flies to the center. Caught by Wilson, but that was definitely not deep enough. Here's Cruz. Cruz to left, base hit. So Jose Cruz Sr. with a base hit. Let's make sure that, well, there was Jose Jr., but he wasn't in the 1980s. So here's Art Howell. Howell to left center. This is catchable. It will be. Going for, thought about going for Walling to move to third base, but no. Here's Morgan. Punch out. Buddy Black with the 95 for the slider. But Houston does score one dip. And now, here comes Jared Richard. Willie Wilson. He's got a 16-game hitting streak. You can make it 17 now. That's into left field for a base hit. And here comes Orta. Orta to first base. Double play chance. You bet he does. Art Howell does the right work. 3-4-3. Running to make a chain. And here comes Balboni. Punch out. Richard with a changeup. 1-0 Houston. Black will pitch against Cabell. And he knows to right field where that wind is, but it'll be catchable. And it is Patty Sheridan. Here comes Reynolds. Reynolds will drop it in, but that will be just that. A single. Here's Ashby. Ashby 6-4-3. Well, he sent it the first. I was surprised that they didn't go for Reynolds. Well, here's Pohl. Pohl to right field. Got your boat? Yep. Well, at least that didn't ruin them. 1-0 Houston leads after 2, and here comes George Brett. Brett to left center field, back, and caught by Daniel at the track. Here's Frankie White. Way down the line, that's trouble if he'll stay fair. It'll be a double for sure. And it will be a double. On second for Sheridan. Sheridan's easy play by Reynolds. Now McRae. McRae, base hit. And they want ooh, White. I'm surprised he didn't go to home. But anyway, here's Sundberg. Chance to tie it up. And he does, base hit. Despite batting 125, he gets a base hit. He's on it. Ground ball. Through the first. Got him. Cabell does his job. 1 run. It's 1-1 after 2. Here comes Walling. Walling to left, right to Brett. You know he's going to get him out. 1 up for Cesar. Cesar, ground ball, 4-3. Yep. Frank White knew he had it. Time. And here comes Cruz. Cruz. Through the hole. Jose Cruz Sr. with a hit. Here comes Howell. Howell. And safe. 7 stolen base for Cruz Sr. We're on second. What will Howell do? He'll do that to right field. My Sheridan. 1-1 tie. Here's Wilson. Punch out. And a fastball. His specialty. Here's Orta. And a ball 4. Slider. Here's Balboni. Got him. Second straight strikeout. Off Balboni by Richard. And now Brett's got to do something. He punches out the side. Nice job by Richard. 1-1, and now we've got to get some scores. Well, Puerto Rico up 2-1 on 69. Expos in the 8th. No score in that one. 32 Cubs in Pittsburgh, 2-2 in the 6th. Tampa with a 4-0 lead in the 7th, despite no home runs. 7th inning, that game scoreless. Mets 6-1 in the top of the 7th. Strawberry and Wright have gone deep. Texas leading 4-1 in the 7th. Buddy Bell's gone deep. The 82 Brewers and 94 Indians 6-6. 4 home runs combined. The 1916 Phillies up 5-3 in the 7th. The Seals up 3-2 on Toronto in the 7th. McCarver's gone deep. Sorry, that's the 64 Cardinals. Seattle, the 0-1 team, up 12-1 on Atlanta. Wow, that's unusual. Miami 4-2 in the top of the 6th. Kansas City 4-0 top of the 3rd. Minnesota's already crushing Detroit 6-0 thanks to a pocket home run. The 2005 White Sox are up 4-0 in the 4th. Frank Thomas has gone deep. 1-1. The 1980 Astros up 4-1 in the bottom. 86 team up 4-1 in the bottom 3rd. St. Louis up 5-0. Arizona 3-0 in the 4th. And that'll be it for now. And now here's Morgan. Morgan, pop up. You bet. Here's Cabell. Cabell to center. Catch a ball. You bet. Here's Reynolds. Reynolds to right field, looking for the wind. But it's right into the glove of Sheridan. Houston gets nothing to go. Here comes Frank White for Greenville, North Carolina. 6-3 on the play, you bet. Now here's Pat Sheridan in the 2nd inning. Sheridan, ground ball 6-3. You bet. Al McRae. To right field, but it's right to pole. Both teams are 1-1 through 4. Here comes Ashby. Ashby! Aye. Here's pull. And a hit. He's done pretty well for himself. Base hit, and here comes Walling. Ground ball, double play chance. Got it. Houston's only afforded 1 run through 4.5 innings. Here's Kansas City's turn. It's Denver's turn. All four. Richard. Renonics. A bunt, but in the wrong position. I was actually shocked that Richard didn't go to second base. Second base bunt works. Runner on second for Willie Wilson. The ball. And Reynolds can't do anything. Speedy Wilson. First and third went out, and now Ordaz has a chance to hit it deep. Well, he does better than that. He gets a base hit. And it makes it 2-1. Alboni! Robson and Alboni. Home and safe. Alboni does his job. 3-1. Jared Richards really getting a little ground ball double play. You betcha. 4-6-3. It is 3-1 Royals, and now we're going to do the box score. Houston's got 1 run on 6 hits. Kansas City 3 on 7. Frank White doing his job. So looks good for Bud Black. To go 3-3. He's thrown 58 pitches. That's amazing. He's really got control today. Right center. This is trouble. Back. Out of here. Cesar Cedeno. Boo yeah. 3-2. Well, think about that. Here's Cruz. Here's a flip. Alboni could have just went to the bank himself. I don't think it's that fast. Here's how. Center field. Yes. And here's Marky. There's a brand new uncle. To right field. Caught. And it's 3-2 for the Colts. Well, Jared Richards from 84 pitches. He's given up 3 runs. Let's get some guys in there. Wonderful world. Wow. Hudson and Neiman. So lefty ready. Ground ball, easy play by Howell. For Sheridan. Sheridan to the right. And that'll be a single. 89 pitches for Hunt. He's going for it. So Sheridan, his 5th stolen base. He's not much of a stolen base guy, I must admit. Here's McRae and punched him with a change. And it's strikeout number 5. Here comes Sundberg. Sundberg caught by Morgan. Royals can't get anything going. 3-2. How does everybody Black? He's doing pretty well throwing the ball. And that's trouble. Cabell hits it to the McDonald's line. That might be a triple. Oh, it's a double. I thought he would have went to third base, but anyway, he's got a double, and now here comes Greg Reynolds. And that's a base hit. So it'll be first and third. And I think we gotta think about it. The trouble with that is that you got 2 guys. Kansas City's got their bullpen. Ashby trying to hit it to the outfield for an RBI. Will it work? Well, it didn't work. Here comes Paul. Paul to left field. Will he tie this one up? And nope. Nicely done. Black's done so favored. Oh, he'll get out of this. Houston had a chance to tie the game up. Black in the bail. Stretch time. Lots of games. Milwaukee looks like they're going to win their game. Top of the 9th. Pittsburgh 3-2 in the top of the 9th. For Pittsburgh. The 61 Yankees 3-2 in the 9th. The Mets look like they're going to crush Baltimore. The 95 team. Texas looks good. 94 Indians 7-6 in the 8th. That's huge. Blue Jays have a chance to win 17-2 for the 2001 Mariners. Wow. Atlanta's like a tough team. 4-4 top of the 9th for Miami and the 99 Braves. Kansas City up 7-0 in the 7th. 91 Twins up 6-0 in the 6th against the Yankees. The Twins themselves are winning 6-1. 05 Blue Jay. White Sox look good. And Colorado looking good. 7-2 St. Louis looking good. 8-2. And I think that's it. Yes, it is. The next game tomorrow, we'll see the Diamondbacks against the 44 St. Louis Browns from Old Sportsman Field. And now here's Onyx. Onyx ground ball. I think Jay Richards is going to be done for it. How many pitches? 101. Willie Wilson. Yeah. We're going to go with Pladson. I think Gordy Pladson's Canadian, isn't he? Yep, from New Westminster, British Columbia. Figured. I remember that name. So, there's Wilson. Wilson ground ball right to Morgan. And now here comes Orda. 3-2. To score Orda to the left of the base hit. Here comes Balboni. Balboni in the center. And caught. Yep. So Gladson does his job. 3-2 in the 8th. Blacks 178 pitches. Cesar Daniel. Beckwith and Ferrara are ready. Let's see what it does. Cesar, ball 4. Well, now I think we got to yank him. Yep, now you're yanking for. Now you're waiting for Beckwith. 3-2. So Beckwith is coming in. The handlebar mustache. And Beckwith can't do a job. Left field. Went for third base. Well, so Daniel did a stupid move. He should have stayed at second base. Yeah, you should have stayed at second base. Or how? I think they would have replaced him. Yeah. So they're gonna. Yeah, I think they would have replaced him with Dave Bergman. So Dave Bergman, bench runner, first base. Morgan. Oh, that's trouble. And Bergman the second, Cruz to third. So now it's that fly for Morgan. Morgan's a. That drops in. I thought it was going to be caught, but one is in for sure. And Joe Morgan's tied it up. Beckwith can't believe his luck. Enos Capel. Well, he knows the sack fly. Morgan's going for second. And steal for Joe Morgan. Second and third. Now Capel's got a chance to do something. And he does. He's going to hit the wall on the fly to Beckwith. Dodges it. So Joe Morgan. So what a job by Cabell, of all people. I think that's his third RBI of the day. 5-3 Colts. Beckwith just dropped it. And now they'll go with the lefty Ferreira. Kirk Reynolds will face Ferreira. And Reynolds will, looks like it's caught. Yes, it is. And that's 2 outs. I thought it was Ashby. Not doing well for Emerson's scoring position. Well, not anymore. He's got an RBI, making it 6-3. Jerry Cole comes up. And a ground ball right to the first baseman. Flip it. He's got it. Houston's put up 4 in the inning to make it 6-3. And Dave Bergman will take first base. So Pladson has done his best. Houdini, Hill might get the win. Ground ball 4-3. Yep. Here's Frankie. And through the whole base set. 6-3. Or Pat Sheridan. And that dumps in. First and second. Around McRae. McRae base hit. The bases are now loaded with 1 out. For Jim Sundberg. I think you gotta think about warming up Dave Smith. Newman will warm up. Sundberg to center field. Deep. And caught by Daniel. That will be an RBI. 6-4. Well, they get the out. That's all that matters. And now there's Onyx. Onyx, ground ball, 5-3. Yes. So they do score a run, but they're down by 2. 6-4. I think Smith will come in to pitch at the bottom of the ninth. Here's Walling. Walling, base hit. Only one home run already. Here's Daniel. Chopper. Only one play. Oh, Ferreira botched it. First and second. Here comes Cruz. Ground ball. This will be a double play ball. You bet. So Walling to third, and now Berkman comes up. Trying for an RBI. Oh, and Onyx has trouble. They go hit, making it 7-4. It is a save situation. Morgan trying to get a base hit, but no, he doesn't. So it's 7-4. With Willie Wilson on now, you go with Smith. And Dave Smith is the man for Houston. He has 7 saves this year. Rambo the third, yes. Cabell does his job. Jorda. Ball. 9-3. Yep. One more out, and it's Mahoney. Fly ball in right field. This may be catchable. It is catchable, and Houston survives with a 7-4 win on home on enemy turf in Kansas City. So they're up to 13-18. Kind of a stud move. Well, 4 runs in the 8th inning. Platson beats Beckwith. Smith the save. Cabell doing his job. He had a double and a triple. So Danny went deep. So Beckwith not doing that well. Black did very well. Jared Richard did okay. But in the end, Platson was the winner. Smith the save. So that will be that. The 3 stars of today's game. Jeff Jenkins, 4-for-6 day against the 1918 Red Sox. John Oderud of the Toronto Mariners for what he did against the Braves, 17-2 win. And Nomar Garcia-Parra, 4-for-6. And now the scores and all that. Boston crushing the 1905 A's 13-1. Cy Young beats Coakley. In the 14th inning, the Angels score a run to beat Baltimore. Rodriguez beats Miller. The White Sox win 6-4. They're 24-7, not bad. Walsh beats Wilkes with Wilhelm's 11 save. Montreal's the 94 Expos scoring 2 in the ninth to beat the Dodgers. Heredia beats Levin. Texas wins 6-1, giving up only 2 hits. Nolan Ryan beats Warren Spahn. The 61 Yankees win 3-2. Ford beats Brown. Ditmar the save. Tampa wins over Seattle 5-1. Price beats Johnson. Friday the save. The 94 Indians win their game. Clark beats Easterly with Plunk the save. Blue Jays in the bottom of the 12th beat the 64 Cardinals 4-3. Hankey beats Schultz. 2004 Puerto Rico Expos beat the 69 Montreal Expos 4-2. Big win for them. Hernandez beats Stoneman with Eischen the save. The 1916 Phillies win their game. Alexander beats Whitson, who's now 0-5, not good. And Myers, next save. Minnesota beats Detroit. Johnson beats Lolich. It's Walter Johnson. The 91 Twins win 6-1, crushing the Yankees' hopes of trying to win big. Happy beats Roof. Maybe he's not a good pitcher. Kansas City shuts out the Houston All-Stars 7-0. They ran against 3-3 now, being mixed up. So the 1980 Colts against Kaufman. In the bottom of the ninth, Candlestick. The 93 Giants scored 2 runs and then scored in the bottom of the ninth, bottom of the 10th to beat Forbes Field. Rogers beats Francis. So that's 10 in a row, I think. The Oakland A's win 5-4 in their game. Haley beats Lich. Backers save. The 86 Angels win 6-1 over Cleveland. Witt beats McDowell. And the 1924 Senators with a big win. Johnson beats Marichal. Over in the National League, Cincy beats Philly 5-3. Vandermeer beats Alexander. Honda save. The 55 Brooklyn Dodgers beat the LA Dodgers All-Stars 4-3, shocking them. Robach beats Koufax, giving him his first loss of the year, and Bassett his 5th save. The 1920 Indians lose again, this time to the Comerica team. Percival beats Kowalski. Gardner the save. Milwaukee scores not 1, but 12 runs in the top of the ninth. Yikes. 16-1. Their score, Bosio beats Roof, with Plesac getting his 2nd save of the year. And scored 12 runs in the 1 inning. It's unbelievable. I gotta see the game log. Okay, so the top of the ninth, Robin Yount singles. Then Ryan Braun reached an error, first and second. Chris Fielder hits a double to score himself. Well, Yount and Braun. And then Sean Dubach comes into pitch, and Corbin Thomas hits a fly ball out to make the runner up to third base. Jeff Jenkins doubles in Prince Fielder. Corey Hart doubles in Jeff Jenkins. J.J. Hardy doubles up Corey Hart. Ellie Rodriguez walks. And then Paul Molitor hits a double to score Hardy. Robin Yount hits a single to score Rodriguez. And then Molitor gets safe at home. Red Bloom comes in. Ryan Braun, when he's on, there's a wild pitch that gets Yount to second, and then a single to make Yount go to third. Prince Fielder gets a sac fly. Corbin Thomas walks on 4 pitches. Jeff Jenkins hits a 3-run shot. And Corey Hart flies out. 12 runs, 9 hits. Can you imagine? Anyway, the Pirates beat the 1932 Cubs. Belinda beats Root with Hanrahan the save. The Marlins win in the top of the 15th 5-4. Delasco beats Kiefer. It was a pitcher's duel. The 75 Reds win that one over the 2009 Yankees. Gullett beats Wang with Carroll the save. The Mets win 8-2 against the 95 Orioles. Gooden beats Messina. The 2001 Mariners shocked the Braves with a 17-2 win. Garcia beats Rudolph. Cardinals crushed the Cubs 12-3. Carpenter beats Sutcliffe. The Oakland A's win 6-2. The 2001 A's, Hudson beats Barrios. The 86 Astros beat the 04 Red Sox 2 in the 9th thanks to Ashby. Smith beats DiNardo. The Rockies win 7-2. That's the 1919 Black Sox. Jimenez beats Schellenbach. The 2005 White Sox win over Arlington. Garcia beats Wilson. Arizona loses to the 1944 Browns. That's the game. That's the series we'll be dealing with tomorrow. Moncrief beats Wiley, who's now after 0-3. Thunder the save. The 85 Blue Jays lose to San Diego. PB beats Alexander. A couple of running up, but the Mets, the Flushing Mets, lose to San Francisco 6-3. Schmidt beats Syndergaard. Wilson the save. Reno, the 1930 Phillies and the Washington Nationals are going to have to do a doubleheader. Because Reno canceled the 54 Giants and the 57 Braves. They'll go for doubleheader tomorrow. Pair of doubleheaders tomorrow. No American League game start before 7:05. There are some matchups that will start at 1 o'clock. I know the 1930 Phillies and the Washington Legends have to play a doubleheader, and the 54 Giants and the 57 Braves have to do a doubleheader. And that one, the game we'll see is Arizona against the St. Louis Browns. It'll be Kurt Schilling and Nels Potter who will be your guys. Jerry DiPoto is hurt 4 months for him for the 94 Indians, who was okay, I guess. Kenny Rogers is out for the rest of the year. Well, he's 0-3, so I think he can do quite well. So, yeah. So, okay, so let's go with the league standings.